This month, the energy invites us to ground even deeper, to ground into trust, to ground into that easy courage that can move through our system when we are grounded in trust. And there are parts of your energy anatomy that are specifically designed to hold you deep, strong, grounded, stable, and trusting. My name is Prune Harris, and I've been able to see energy since I was born. And one of the ways that I work with energy is understanding the vibration that we are living within and being deeply influenced, and the way that that changes as often the moon. It's often very deeply related to the moon, but in general it's that big cosmic energy that we are always bathed within. So this month, here in March, I've written a blog about this energy because it's very, very specific. It brings a softening, a mellowing. It brings this gorgeous yellow vibration into us and around us. Now, February, we had a much stiller, like an icy blue. Think glacier. Think that place of having to come into stillness to really work with some of the deeper issues inside ourselves. But this month, we get to soften and relax deeper in that. It's not going to be as hard work as perhaps you have been experiencing in January and February. And yet, there is a deep tricksiness in this, because as we are able to rest deeper, there can be a tendency for our resolve, our commitment to ourself, to how we want to be in the world, can become distracted, and we can settle for some of the excuses, settle for some of the injustices that are within us and around us. So the big invitation is to rest, but to rest deeply and consciously, to connect with that radiant resolve that you have for being here as a radiant soul in this world during your life. So in my blog, I go much more into the energetics of this month. But here in this video, I want to share with you a practice that can help you align your big, grounding, trusting, and enlivening systems. And my suggestion for you is that you do this regularly through this month of March. All right, let's start. So first, let's place one hand on the abdomen and one hand on the forehead. And you're just going to settle here. Maybe you can place your elbow on the arm of a chair or on your thigh, or if you're lying down, please pop some pillows underneath your arm. So there's no effort. Whenever we're working to align through energetic and consciousness practices, it's really important that your whole body system can relax as deeply as you can invite it to. And any time we're holding a tension because our arm's getting sore, or we're sitting or standing uncomfortably, then actually we're impeding the flow and balance of your energy and your physicality, of course. So be comfortable. You're connecting important centers of the lower dantian, the lower energy center, and the upper dantian. You're also connecting your second chakra and your sixth chakra. But most of all, even if you knew nothing about your energy anatomy, you're inviting your energy to settle, to come closer and closer to your center, your energetic core, your place of brilliance and harmony, the deep well of wild wisdom that always exists at the very heart of you. Breathing in, breathing out. allowing the energetics of this connection to invite your body to move out of fight, flight and freeze, to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, or in other words, to relax. Now, bringing your hands up to your face, you're going to place the heels of your hands onto your cheekbones. And just allow your palms to move over your eyes and your fingers to be on your forehead, probably just up to or over your hairline. And again, resting your elbows here. For the sake of the video, I'm going to stay upright, but please be comfortable. If you're lying in bed, perhaps you want to lie on your side for this one. You're covering powerful energetic points that relate to your stomach meridian, as well as covering those main stress repatterning points on your forehead. And that stomach meridian, that stomach system, holds so much of your capacity for groundedness, for the deep trust in yourself, in others, in life. Can you invite that trust into your body system? Trust that you can have that next breath. Trust that that breath will carry oxygen into your blood, into your cells, your tissues, your muscles, nourishing every part of you, aligning the electromagnetic energy of your body system so that you can be deeply connected to the earth energy below your feet, bringing up that energy to nourish you, to enliven you, to resource you and restore you. But also through that electromagnetic alignment and the coming home to the center of yourself, that you align to that energy above you, bringing in the deep nourishment, the sustenance, the restorative energy of all that is above, the light of the sun, the moon, the stars, the wisdom of the winds that call in you your own wisdom forward. Breathing in, breathing out, inviting trust. So important, especially with the uncertainty in our changing world, that your electromagnetic energy can do exactly what it's designed to do, which is to keep you balanced, trusting, joyful, even peaceful. Now you're going to move your hands so that your fingers are over those powerful stomach points on your cheekbones, but that the rest of your arms meet, if they can, however your forearms can be together, so that your palms are together on your face, and perhaps the heels of your hands are cupping underneath your chin. Here we're connecting those stomach points with powerful kidney points that encourage your bravery. This is like a courage hold. It grounds you down, it aligns you up, and it activates the energy of your kidney that hold the great source energy. the love of life, the courage of living. And just rest your head into your hands here. Receiving that breath. Relaxing your body, inviting any movement to help you release any tension in your muscles. Breathing in, breathing out. Perhaps beginning to feel that settling in your own body system, no matter what the thoughts, emotions, tensions of the day were bringing. A deeper remembering occurring in your system of trust, of radiance, of courage. Now placing one hand at the base of the throat and the other hand on the heart. Checking in again with your body, with your back. Are you comfortable? Connecting, of course, the chakras here, but also when we are in our deep groundedness, when we have that capacity for truth, when we have that capacity for trust, we're able to speak our truth. So supporting with this hold the connection between the heart and the throat, the deep and wild wisdom of our soul and heart being able to be expressed in kindness, with love, with trust. Breathing in, breathing out. Leaving the hand on the heart and placing the other right on the pubic bone, down in the space and energy of that root chakra. Let's have a full breath in and out here. Moving that hand up to just below the navel. A full breath in and out here. Feeling that expansion of your back as you breathe in and out, that expansion of your belly. Taking that hand up to the solar plexus. Encouraging that connection through all of the chakras, through your energetic core, to support the magnificent power and the grounded trust of that stomach system. Lovely. Thank you so much for sharing that practice with me today. I hope it holds you really strong and radiant as you work with this energy of March. I'm going to be in my membership space on the 11th of March to answer your questions and to explore more about this March energy. Lots of love. Bye-bye.